the Maroons would be kind of like the frontline guys.
We're a group that works very interdependently together.
We're teaching them what we know, through research, through experience, and we're just passing that on to the next generation.
Working in the middle of a snowstorm and it's 40 below zero and you got a helicopter hovering above you, and most people would just say, no, I can't do this, I'm not going to do it.
When the storm subsided, the next day we had about 200 poles on the ground.
It takes a special breed of an individual to come into this trade knowing that a lot's going to be required of you.
We actually had one lead lineman, Frank, who kind of took me under his wing. He would teach you anything you wanted to know as long as you were interested. And I kind of do that with the students. It's do for them what he did for me.
And it's nice that there's a different background that a lot of the instructors come from, because we can put all of those different backgrounds together and it creates a strength that I don't think that you can find in a lot of places.
The fact that we have somebody with a PhD, and we have this staff of highly trained professionals that are teaching us how to use our experience and our knowledge and this curriculum to educate our students now.
It's important for us to be involved from entry level all the way through journeyman training.
I tell these guys, there's going to be a time when you do everything on your own. There's going to be a time when you climb a pole and you close the fuse in, and all of a sudden the entire city block comes on, and you actually have people cheering. You really do. They've been out of power, and they've been out of their lights for sometimes 2 or 3 weeks.
I'm an EOP grad, and it means a lot to me that they're in that same spot.
I have a lot of students that I've followed from the time they came here to NLC all the way until they've journeyed out.
So, I really want to see how these guys are doing out in the trade, because I think that's a direct reflection on me as an instructor.
That's why I think all of these instructors are here. It's not about the wage. It's about what you're giving back to the industry and what you're able to change lives with the students.
We're not just taking some of these guys and saying, go climb that pole. I want to find out how each student overcomes his fear to climb a pole, or how each student overcomes his physical fitness, or how each student understands how he needs to hook up a transformer. We can tell them to do something, and that's easy, and that's the way it's been done for the last 80 years. But at Northwest Lineman College, we want to find out how each student finds his own way to learn.
I want them to come to me with an incredible problem at the end of the term. And that's that they got 3, 4, 5 employers that want them to work for them. And I get to talk with them about it and have them make the decision on who to go to work for.
And when I graduate these students, I know what they're going to be going out and being able to do. And I'm jealous. It's like, if I could do it all over again, I would not hesitate.
Where are we today compared to where we were 10 years ago? Who do we depend on to make sure the power keeps flowing? Linemen. Linemen are going to do it.